Hi friends, and welcome back to Gardening Suburbia. My name's Amanda, if you don't already know. Today I got a package in the mail and I'm super excited about it. I got an order from Keen Garlic. I'll put a name down below. But my package for my garlic came today. It is September 19th and we're getting close to needing to get this garlic in the ground so that we can get an early harvest on garlic come next spring, early summer. So I know for a fact that I bought 3 different types of garlic. I got the hard neck variety, a soft neck variety, as well as some elephant garlic. Although elephant garlic technically is more in the leek family than it is in the garlic family. So we're gonna see which ones I got. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the package. So this is the package of garlic. I'm pretty sure that I got about 3 pounds worth of garlic in here with the 3 different varieties, and we'll go ahead and see what those are because I do not remember what I ordered. I am splitting this with my sister. We went in on a purchase of garlic for this next season. I figured it would be better to go in with someone and, you know, get a couple different varieties. The package smells most definitely of garlic, which is awesome. I'm really excited to get this open. So let's go ahead and open up our package and see exactly what it is that I purchased. Okay, so Keen actually sent in instructions for planting and storing garlic, which is extremely helpful. And it says to make sure that you unpack your garlic as soon as you open it or get it. Alright, so they have a lot of really good information in this. I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple of these in this video. And I'm going to try something that they had suggested on their website of actually sterilizing and fertilizing your garlic before planting. And they are saying that they've been doing it for about 15 years and it actually produces a larger bulb. So I'm excited to try that out this year. Alright, so it looks like I got a chestnut red certified organic bulb. Should be these guys here. There are 7 bulbs here. And then we got the elephant garlic, which I'm assuming is these guys here. No, these guys. And this is naturally grown garlic cloves. These things are massive. Like, these are pretty big bulbs. So there's those. And then we also got the Nutica Rose Certified Organic Garlic, which are these pretty ones that have some slight red tint to them. And there are 7 bulbs in this one as well. So with the 3 varieties that I got today, I'm going to go ahead and go over briefly what kinds they are and what kind of qualities they have. So the first one I have is the Chestnut Red. This is a hard neck variety and it has a really rich and sweet flavor. It is really good for infused oils, which I'm so excited about because I make so many infused oils to add in another layer of flavor quality to certain dishes that I'm making. And so this is going to be awesome for that. It is also a pretty big producer of cloves. So you get about 9 to 12 cloves per bulb. Also means that the cloves aren't going to be as large, which might be a hassle for when you're actually going to cook and having to slice all the bulbs and prep them. But I'm excited to give this a try. These also, since they are the hard neck variety, they are going to produce those scapes. And you will want to go ahead and break those off just so that the plant is putting more energy towards producing a larger bulb than putting off a flower. The next variety that I have is the Nootka Rose. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is a soft neck variety, and this one is actually great for braiding. So I did attempt braiding the garlic that I grew this year, and it looks really pitiful just because the bulbs are so small. But this one is going to be stunning. If I can get my garlic to look like this, my braiding of garlic next season is going to be really pretty. This is actually known for its longest shelf life. It can be stored for 9 to 12 months, which, thinking about it, just seems insane, but is wonderful, especially if you're growing a larger yield of this crop. If you don't use garlic as much, it's going to be storing well, especially if you do it correctly. It's adapted really well to really hot summers and is also good in northern and southern states. The last one is just the elephant garlic. This is my naturally grown garlic. So these cloves are huge, and really the best thing about these is that they're going to be really easy to prep. Just because they are so large. They do have a mild garlic flavor just because they are in the leek family. They're more towards an onion than a garlic, but they are planted just the same as these other two varieties. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out all of these this year, and hopefully we get a better success with our garlic season for next year. So I am going to be bringing you guys along for the journey of actually planting out this garlic, but I did want to mention that planting a fall garlic for a summer harvest, you do want to plant your garlic out 6 weeks before the ground has froze. So this isn't your estimated first frost, but when the ground temperatures themselves have gotten down to the point where they are frozen. So 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius for the ground temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick Google search. Okay, so I couldn't find an exact reference as to when the ground will freeze, but there are some articles that say that after 5 consecutive days of freezing weather, the ground will begin to freeze. This can also be influenced by soil, water, and snowfall. So you just kind of have to keep an eye open on your weather app and just kind of gauge on that. So for my area, my estimated first frost was October 17th, but now that we are getting closer to that date, it's getting more accurate. So now my first estimated frost is supposed to be October 25th. So that gives us a good week or so extra of non-freezing temperatures. So that being in mind, if I need to plant this 6 weeks before the first ground freeze, it's probably going to be, I would guess, around mid-November, early November, we'll get our first ground freeze for my area. Again, just kind of check on your weather app. Mine has a setting where you can actually go to the month and just get an estimate of what the temperatures are gonna be. Again, it's only an estimate. You know, weather forecasters aren't as good as you'd want them to be. So going as far out as 2 months in advance, things get a little hairy. But mid-October is a pretty good time to be getting these planted. Okay, so for storing these guys until I'm ready to plant, which will be around the second week of October, I'm going to go ahead and just remove them from the box. And I actually have a clothesline in my basement, so I'm going to go ahead and hang these guys up on my clothesline in the basement until I am ready to plant them out. And once we are getting closer to that, I'll bring you guys along and we will get these sterilized and fertilized and hopefully have a larger garlic harvest this year than the next. I wish you guys the best in your garlic growing endeavors. This last season was not my best, but I'm hoping next year will be better. And I'll see you guys next time.